'Twas the night before Christmas, it was quiet as a mouse. Ed Blaisdell was fishing out in his ice house. He'd gingerly driven his truck on Lake Fairly. The ice was plenty thick, oh well, maybe just barely. It made him quite nervous as he was hole chopping, to hear all that snapping, crackling, and popping. The tip-ups were placed and each hole drilled with care, in hopes that some lake trout or smelt he would snare. The fish they were biting, he scurried round like an elf, but it was really no fun fishing all by himself. He'd invited the whole family, but they all said they'd pass. They would rather be home than out freezing their ass. There were plenty of reasons for each of them balking. They were too busy baking or filling a stocking. Each year brains were racked as they thought of a gift to buy for their dad, but they weren't very swift. It wasn't for books or cologne he was wishing, but that maybe just once they'd all join him ice fishing. He'd provide all the comforts, like radio, a Sony. He'd even serve coffee and frozen bologna. Why they all turned him down, he just couldn't tell. Maybe it was the cold or that awful fish smell. He let out a sigh, glancing up at the moon, and figured he'd better pack up and leave soon. When what to his wondering eyes should appear but a Dodge Caravan filled with family and gear. His joy and emotions he just couldn't tame, as he hooted and hollered and called them by name. Hey, it's Kenny, and Carl, and Duty and Marilyn. Wow, Rocky and Brownie. And yes, even Catherine. He had a big smile and his heart filled with pride to have them all jigging a line at his side. His life was complete with his family around, but the weight was too much. The ice broke and they drowned. But they heard him exclaim as they sank out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all. Hey, I just had a bite." Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Love, Brownie.